Sunday, September the 7th. And it's just another live blog video, blog style. Just another on the mother channel. And this basically more is about Q&A more than anything. Don't just ignore my hair. It's a mess. Need to get it cut. And if you hear any whirring in the background, that is my battery charger. Charging the battery for the Volkswagen. But there will be dog too on occasions. But, yep, it's me. Looking shaggy as always. You get a haircut, man. Losing hair. Balding on this side. Balding. That could be due to stress. But, yeah, we raw dogging it here. Raw dogging it. Raw dogging it. And this is my carport. Which will be the only time I'll do a live thing on my carport. Normally we'll do it in the room, in my bedroom, or on the front porch, but this time we're doing it from a carport. Hello, scary time. How you doing? Hello. Hello, Elizabeth. Oh, I'll run this. Yeah, thank you. So anybody got any questions? As long as they respect. Yes, I am married. Pretty much I run this. It's more like a Q&A. Just basically a blog / live stream Q&A. And yes, I am married, or I am in a committed relationship there, Noor Abbas. Are you a boy or a girl, Noor? I'd rather be a famous YouTuber than a streamer. To be a famous YouTuber. But that's further later on down the road. As a current on the mother channel, I haven't checked how many subscribers I got on the next channel. Hello, Frankie. One of my mods are in the house. Excuse me. That won't be necessary. I'll run this, but that's fine. But I won't. That won't be necessary. I mean, just can you guys just sit tight for a minute? Again, that won't be necessary. Yes, they did. After severe backlash, Cracker Barrel did, in fact, went back to the old logo. Frankie, they did. And and but I can't. The food are the same. In fact, be right back, guys. Hey, good Frankie. I'll tell you exactly like this, Frankie. This it's gonna bite them in the ass, at the end of the day, it's gonna bite them. You know, they're gonna lose money. That's the saying: "Go woke, go broke." You know, and if you look at Bud Light, no, I run this. Actually, they will serve breakfast the majority of the time. It's more like a old country buffet sort of deal. Could be wrong, but integrating with the broken gender. I mean, if you look at like Bud Light and Jaguar and all these countries that went woke, they losing money because of the woke policies, the far left policies, and the DEI. Hell, DEI is not even wasn't even geared towards black men or people of color. Period. It was geared towards white gay men. No. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for that. But anyway, that's where it was DEI was geared towards. And yes, I'm gonna explain more of that on the secondary channel. But you know, if you think of it, Bud Light back in like, I don't know, last year, and they still trying to, regain their loyal fan base. But the reason why Bud Light went bust, not necessarily bust, but their sales tanked because they had a trans man. Yes, that's a man, not a fucking woman, as their spokesperson. And you'll see a lot of that going on with the woke policies that the Demon Rat Party has, both has thrown upon us in more questions. And another thing that may end up happening soon is a lot of these, exactly, it always backfires. And the fan base that they once had before they went woke, they go to turn their backs. And if you think about it, even those, think of it this way: the LBG community, the gay, lesbian, and bi communities, and hell, trans. Think about them. They don't want to be associated with all the other groups, and they don't want to be associated with them because they don't have anything to benefit from. And you have your mainstream media just, okay, I'm just bouncing off of topic from topic, but and this is going to be more or less of a teaser for the second channel of WGMG, What Grinds My Gears. You got the protest in Los Angeles, California, because of the far left policies under the Biden administration that cause all these people who come from Mexico and Venezuela and Honduras and El Salvador. And it sucks for those who were here legally. It sucks because not only now they had to be afraid that they might get deported as well. Not only those countries, like Haiti and all them too, and Germany and Japan and China, and hell, Thursday, wasn't it? I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday, right here in Elabelle, Georgia. 475 South Koreans got deported because they stayed here on expired visas. They basically just say, the hell with it. We ain't gonna, update our visas, or we go overstay our welcome. I say this: if you're legally here in this country, you shouldn't be fearing ICE at all. If you're here illegally, we may have, then you have all the reason to fear ICE. So keep that in mind before you say fuck ICE, or because think of it this way: you got truckers, undocumented people, illegal aliens. They put them in a truck and they don't know not near ounce of English whatsoever. Yet they put them in trucks. They put them in a truck, a big ass diesel semi, and they go up and kill somebody, a family who was on their way from grandma's house, hell, church, a family gathering. Just about a few weeks ago, a guy in Florida, this Indian guy in Florida, killed off a family. Check it out on my second channel. Because California, Washington State, New Mexico, and they all fail. These are woke, far left ass states. And I know this get into a what grinds my gears esque video, but whatever. But you got illegal aliens. I don't even call them aliens. I call them illegal fucking immigrants. Be done with it. Illegals. Put them in trucks. They can't read not 1 ounce of fucking English. And just kill off some people. Because they can't speak. They don't know our laws. They it's like, okay, one of us go to their country. We can't speak not 1 ounce of their language. What they gonna do to us? But we go. They put us in they put us in trucks. They let us drive a truck, and we kill off one of their families, huh? We kill off some because we don't know. Let's say Hindi. Let's say we go to India. And we don't know their language. But they put us in a truck anyway. And we go kill. And we cause a big accident. Cause a big ass accident, mind you. And they basically say, yeah, you don't want to cause the accident, so we're going to deport you back to your home country. Yep, that's crazy. That's crazy. And that not just, that's why you got to be on your P's and Q's when you're on the road, on these roads nowadays, because you don't know how these guys or gals might, interact. Got that one guy from in Florida. He, come on now. He basically failed his CDLs. What the hell he doing behind the wheel of a truck anyway? If you don't know our laws. Anyway, that's fucking ran about that over. Anywho's, I'm gonna wrap this up because I know this is getting eerily close to what's supposed to be on the second channel. I do have a review on the Schumacher battery charger over there. In fact, that's coming out on this channel. I will have another review again on this channel on the Everstart waterproof battery charger / maintainer and the Warrior oscillating tool I got from Harbor Freight. All that be coming in within probably a week, maybe max. It all depends on how jam-packed my schedule is and how busy I am. So, okay. That's fine, Frankie. You good, Frankie. You just it's good to it's better. That's a saying that goes like this. It's better late than never. And at least you got into it. Because nowadays, you gotta know what you gotta pay attention to what not just any Jim Brown that's, talking out his asshole, you know, like mainstream media and all. You gotta get your news from your trusted source. And I tend to get it from mainly Fox and Newsmax and occasionally, and I mean occasionally, New York Post, but yeah, mainly those two. CNN I used to, but they went so far left, and MSDNC went so far left. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous at this point. So, but there's a second channel. It's going to be the following. What's the point of mainstream media if they're going to lie? And if in and yeah, yep, I've been brainwashed into, I have not been brainwashed to the bullshit. And I'll tell anybody this. I used to be until I found out that the Democratic Party is so full of bullshit, I just walked away from it. Other than that, but it was Trump all the way. From 2016 onwards, it was Trump. I mean, don't get it wrong, I did vote Bush. But, and, but there's a song, and I wish to God I could play it. I wish to God I could play it. Hello, Dragon Situation. I wish to God I could play it. Look up, I heard it all before by Sunshine Anderson. And all this, I'm telling y'all this, and I'm going to kick off. Politician, Donald Trump was not a politician. Before he was a politician, quote unquote, he was a real estate mogul. He was a TV host for The Apprentice and The Celebrity Apprentice. But all these people want to, all these people loved him. I'm doing awesome. How about you? You got blacks, whites, and before anybody say something stupid, mainstream media will paint Donald Trump as this big bad racist Nazi. Well, hell, look at the crap that Joe Biden did, huh? The man signed a 31-year-old crime bill as of this year, 31, and it literally describes as this: 1 gram of one drug. Name, put in the blank what it is. It could be marijuana, it could be crack, it could be meth. Will incarcerate, and that was geared towards people of color. So for people of color to keep voting Democrats, yet they are the architects of fucking slavery. They came up with the Ku Klux Klan. They caused these motherfuckers, they caused these Indians, they caused the Native Americans, thanks, Andrew Jackson, they caused them to, the Trail of Tears from Georgia to Oklahoma. They prevented black men and black women, hell, black men, they prevented them from voting. They prevented them from fucking voting. And but they still want to vote. They swear up and down they are the party of the people. But if you think about it, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, wasn't it Joe Biden, Clintons, Obamas, Bidens, all of them is fucking millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. And I'm not saying the Republican Party is perfect either, but at least they were for the people of color. And I still believe they are. Therefore, if you think about it like this, and I'm going to close it out, and I'm going to get off my soapbox. If you think of the Democratic Party, think of the past, and they bring their past, there's still some racist Democrats in there. They're just not showing it because they're not showing because they want to high kiki in your face, Google caca in your face, but they'll talk about you like a fucking dog. They'll talk shit about you the very moment you switch from Democrat to Republican. Now, on the Carrington Hall Show Unfiltered, again, second channel, I will get into depth with the fanboying and fangirling and fanboying. Again, teaser, Swifties, Bayhive, you name it. Yeah. That being said, well, thank you, P Noid 3113. I'm glad people is opening their eyes to the truth and just, because if you're honest, I mean, and there's a video I made on this channel before the switch over, and I said if you value your freedom, if you value your respect, and you value your dignity, vote red. And I always say this, when Donald Trump was president the first time, I was working, busting my ass, making money, had money in my pocket. It wasn't much, but whatever. Yep. And the craziest thing about that is when Joe Biden dropped out and he actually quote unquote had Kamala running, Trump mopped the floor with her. And she was running. Trump won every single swing state, and just about every other state, with the only exception of California, and I think some of the northern states, like, no, I think it was just California mainly, and a handful of states. Other than that, Trump won just about every single state and every single swing state. And then the Democrats just like, no, the fuck he didn't. She won. He cheated. Okay, we didn't say that when Joe Biden cheated. We didn't say that shit when Joe Biden fucking cheated. Right? And another thing that, oh my God, I gotta stop. I have to stop. They just now honored Ashley Bobbitt. Just now gave her full military honors. And I saw that post on Facebook. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And you know the Biden administration is salty about it. You know the Biden administration was damn near salty about it now. Come on. Come on. Honestly. They should have been gave her full military honors posthumously. But they waited till a month or so later to give her full military honors posthumously. My. You can't make this stuff up, man. Of course, I'm going off and on the soapbox because oh my God. Shit. Oh my God. But it's just, you know, aggravating that the Democrats, whatever the fuck you want to call them, be so. And another fucking thing. I said I'm gonna get out of here, but another thing, all these far left organizations, Planned Parenthood, Black Lives fucking matter. All lives motherfucking matter. Not just black lives. Yes, black lives do matter, but so do white lives, blue lives, red lives, green lives. Hell, all lives motherfucking matter. And you know the sad part about the BLM movement? The founder of said organization had gypped the people, her donors. She gypped them. She ripped them off. She bought mansions in California. I think 4 or 5 millions of dollars each. Miss me with that dumb shit. So you think Black Lives Matter? Hell, they don't fucking matter when the founder of the organization went and bought fucking mansions in California. George Floyd, meth head. His ass should not be celebrated. Not one. He shouldn't be celebrated for not one motherfucker honor. In fact, I'm telling you exactly how his ass should be celebrated. Burn his statue down, and if there's a mural of him, vandalize the motherfucker. Because Devin Chauvin, he gave him every opportunity to get out that car. And the moment he didn't get out that truck, he yanked him out and do this. And he did his duty as a police officer to get him under control. His I can't breathe is because he had drugs in his motherfucking system. He had drugs in his motherfucking system. Fentanyl, to be precise. So I don't want to hear this bullshit. I don't want to hear this bullshit talking about, oh, Devin Chauvin. Devin Chauvin is he's a murderer, he's this and he's that. No. If George Floyd would have complied, motherfucker, his ass would have been walking around today. But no, he's a damn drug head. He's a damn drug addict. Of course, I'm not buying what the media is selling, Frankie. Of course not, because, and I'll subscribe. My subscribers shouldn't buy that shit either, because it's bullshit. Okay, like the Jan 6 thing again. Trump said, "Go home. I love you. Go home." That's it. He didn't start the riot, as they claim. It's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo that the media is feeding us. And I expect my subscribers not to buy it. You got another perfect example. Another perfect example. What if I told you that the mainstream media has clipped everything Donald Trump said to paint him as a racist, but dear God, they paint Joe Biden as a motherfucking hero? Oh, but I bet they won't tell you this. Trump wasn't in the Epstein files, you idiot. He might have been friends with Epstein, but he told Epstein, "I'm not with it," and he kicked him out. So no, he's not in the Epstein files. But you know who was? No hard. Nope. Kamala didn't have the decency until, I don't know, 2 days later to congratulate President Trump on his win, on his victory. And that's sad in itself. If you watch the news, you would think, well, hell, where's Kamala? Isn't she supposed to give a concession speech? No, she gave it 2 fucking days later. And that's just how indecent Kamala is. Or as I like to call her, Skamala. Because, let me get on her right quick. I was raised in the middle class. I was I was raised in a middle class family. I was, you, bitch, you don't know the, you wouldn't know the ass end of the fucking bread if you. Yep. And I say this. Yep, Frankie. And I say this. Is she the one? My black ass is leaving the country. Go to damn Germany or somewhere. My black ass won't be staying here if she won. Oh, by the way, she not fucking black ass. The media claim that she'd be. She's Irish and Indian of Jamaican descent. And her father was a slave owner. So and there's something else that they'll do. This quote unquote slave, whatever that they put comma picture, that's not her grandmother. That's somebody they fabricate. Now you know, Frankie, Karma is not fucking black. She's Irish and Indian of Jamaican. I mean, she's Irish and Indian. Her father was a slave owner in Jamaica. Oh. Exactly. She lied about that too. She's just another millionaire. Oh. Let me tell you how she got the job as a DA for, I think, San Francisco or Los Angeles. She slept with Willie Brown. And the part that pisses me off about her is there was this mother that had a daughter with sickle cell anemia. As they had locked the mother up. Well, she has locked the mother up. She caused this mother to get locked up. But she's for the people of color. Help me make that make sense now. Make that make sense. You for the people of color. And I know my hair is a mess, but you are for the people of color. But you caused this mother that has a daughter that has sickle cell anemia. Get locked up. No better than Joe Biden locking millions of people of color up for having weed in their system. Or having weed, possessing weed. Not one difference. What's good for the goose? It's good. Democrats lie so bad, I swear. Joe Biden, in particular, lied so fucking bad. Even the mainstream media had to walk back everything he said now. The most infamous was, my son, I didn't do any business dealings with my son. Oh, she didn't even bother going to the border, Frankie. She didn't even bother. She lied about that too, unfortunately. Joe Biden has every reason to believe that he did in fact have business dealings with Hunter. The same Hunter Biden that, came in the White House with the crack cocaine. Come on now. The laptop with all the damning evidence, and the laptop computer repairman had to, was fearing for his life because, Joe fucking Biden lied about, having business with his damn son, not having the good old backdoor dealings, man. And this went on when he was a vice president of during the Obama administration. This how far this even fucking goes. This may be a part. I may have to make. This may end up being a part 2 because I'm getting fired up about this. I'm getting extremely fired up about this. But the sad part about it, even the mainstream media, far left mainstream media is seeing through the bullshit now because you remember, I don't know, it was a couple of months ago that they claimed this quote unquote doctor, White House doctor, claimed that Joe Biden is fine. Joe Biden, he's this. Joe Biden is fine. He have a clean bill of health. Boom, then bam. Oh, Joe Biden was a former president. Joe Biden was diagnosed with prostate cancer with the Gleason score of 9. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. With a Gleason score of 9. He has dick cancer, meaning he can't perform down there anymore. Okay, I will save it. 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 Yeah, that's aggravating by YouTube. That's aggravating by YouTube. It's aggravating. That was shadow ban you for telling the truth. And they doing that to a lot of YouTubers now that's telling the truth about the bullshit that's going on in the country. But I'm getting off. Woo! I'm your host, Karen Hollister, for Sunday, September the 7th. Yeah, September 7th. And wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I hope you have a great day. Thank you. And thank you very much. And whenever I can, I will start, posting on both this channel and the secondary channel. Up until then, you're welcome, Frankie. And up until then, I'm your host, Carrington Holmes. I am signing off till next time. I hope you enjoyed this live stream.